I first started studying antiquity here at the Ashmolean Museum in Oxford 25 years ago. This is the oldest public museum in the world, so it seemed like the perfect place to try to piece together the story of mankind. Back then it was much dustier and more down at heel, but now it's had this amazing £61 million refit. It doesn't just house objects of beauty, it's an object of beauty in itself. Then when I was studying, one of the things that I was taught was that the ancient world ended in around about 390 AD, basically with the outlawing of paganism, and then, magically, modern history was born. Our first film explores a city that sits right on the cusp of that epoch-forming moment, the city of Alexandria. Alexandria was built on a dream, the idea that all knowledge could be stored in one place and the caretakers of that knowledge would have extraordinary power. The dreamer was Alexander the Great, and he physically laid out the footprint of the city by scattering barley flour in the sand. The men that came after him then invited in the greatest architects and engineers from the known world to make his vision flesh. Alexandria was a buzzing place. It was heaving with philosophers and scientists, with high priests and power brokers. And there's one person who sits right at the heart of that story. She's an unsung hero, or rather a heroine. This is somebody who should be a household name, and yet somehow she's been relegated to the footnotes of history. She's a scientist and a philosopher, a woman called Hypatia. And since I'm a fan of women, I'm going to give her an airing. So although it might seem rather perverse in a season that ranges right across the ancient world, we are going to begin at the end. It's the dog days of the 4th century AD, and the glories of the ancient world are about to come tumbling down in a tumult of prejudice and power grab, religious martyrdom and fire. Welcome to the beginning of the modern world.